On 5, it's a nationwide issue happening in our own backyard: human trafficking. Human trafficking is the recruitment, transportation, transfer, harboring, or receipt of persons by an improper means for an improper purpose, including forced labor or sexual exploitation. This weekend, local survivors took a step back, reconnecting with each other at the inaugural Rest, Relax, Recharge retreat in Pensacola. WKRG News 5's Gabby Easterwood met with those survivors as they were wrapping up the retreat this morning.
The 3-day retreat was exclusively for human trafficking survivor leaders, those working hard in their communities after their trauma to advocate and create a unique healing environment.
Okay, let me know when next year.
It was a weekend of recharging, loving, and setting visions for how to better advocate for survivors of human trafficking.
And it's life-changing and transforming for everybody who participated.
Carissa Phelps and Alicia Tappan led the efforts in hosting the retreat. The completely survivor-led retreat focused on what they felt it should be, not a vision from an outside source.
We sat on the couch for hours the other night just talking about our dreams and our visions to make the world a better place, to improve the conditions for survivors across the country, to help create sustainable living, because it's one thing to survive and come out of something so horrific. It's another thing to thrive. And
these survivors came from all corners of the country: West Virginia, California, Washington, to be able to connect with those who were also survivors doing similar work in their own communities.
That was the best. Meeting all the women who are from around the world, and all of a sudden you're not alone and they want to be here for the same reasons. I think that was the best for me, was to see everybody at the table and going, I'm struggling with this too, and I'm trying to figure this out too with my agency.
Each woman walking away with yellow roses, yellow signifying friendship, one of the many things stolen from a victim in a trafficking situation, but also something these women have to take away from this retreat.
it's part of what made us who we are, but it's not who we are. It's what propels us to make spaces and places for others to thrive and find out who they are and just really take off in that.
If you or someone you know is a victim of trafficking, we do have links to resources on our website at WKRG.com, including those represented at this retreat. In studio, Gabby Easterwood at WKRG News 5.